Welcome back to another edition of the Shreveport Connection We'll be giving you your wrestling results from last night, as well as I already did NXT from last night's spoilers. Well, this is going to be on SmackDown for this coming Friday. There's not much, maybe like 10-15 minutes worth of wrestling. And the rest will be fan access and promos and BS like that. And whatever else I can fill in. Okay. On with the report. Matches taped for this week's WWE SmackDown after last night's Raw in Chicago were Cody Rhodes versus Chris Masters and Kofi Kingston versus Wade Barrett for the Intercontinental Championship. Jerry Lawler made an appearance to talk about Michael Cole. This is just a preview of what's going to happen, and I'll go into detail on what exactly happened later on. WWE Intercontinental Championship match, Kofi Kingston defeated Wade Barrett by DQ. When the Corps got involved, Big Show, Kane, Kozlov, and Morella came out to make the save. Kane and Big Show then came out and made the save, ending it with a stare down with the Corps. Jerry Lawler, there were two reports on this. Lawler cut a promo on Michael Cole for the WrestleMania 27 match, and then he cuts another promo on Michael Cole with a lesson on manners. Next match was Cody Rhodes defeating Chris Masters. After the match, Rey Mysterio chases Cody Rhodes. Cody dominated the match and won with the Crossroads. Rey Mysterio came out and went for the 619 3 times, but Cody wouldn't allow it. And that was your entire SmackDown wrestling portion. Like I said, the rest of the Friday SmackDown will be made up of access footage and WrestleMania 27 promo videos. And your dark match, after the matches that were taped from SmackDown, which you will see them in the background of the video I will show at the end. The Rock was getting up after the attitude adjustment from John Cena. And the person taking the video was right there at ringside. Plus, it's posted on WWE.com itself on their website. Okay. Well, Edge, Randy Orton, Mysterio, and John Cena defeated The Miz, CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, and Alberto Del Rio. Big Show is asking fans on Twitter, being at WWE The Big Show, to send him suggestions to name his knockout punch finisher. The fan Neil sent word, and the 3-disc WrestleMania 27 DVD set will come with WWE's Legendary Moments DVD that was released as a Walmart exclusive last year. The third disc will be the 2011 WWE Hall of Fame ceremony. In case you missed it, Jerry Lawler debuted new theme music on last night's Raw. Promo on Michael Cole that Lawler taped for Friday SmackDown was originally supposed to air on Raw last night, but was cut out of the broadcast due to time constraints, which they ran 20 minutes over anyways, and not much of a wrestling program from Raw last night either. Okay, more reports from Raw last night. The guy hitting on Snooki in the bar on last night's Raw is an independent wrestler from the area that wrestles. He wrestles as the brother of Robbie E, even though he's not he hadn't related at all. As noted earlier, the shooting of the Angle in a New Jersey bar last week was delayed by Snooki's late arrival, as I mentioned that last week myself. And the footage they shot wasn't what they had hoped for, but aired the best of what they were able to film. PW Insider is reporting that Finlay has been released from WWE. Apparently, there was heat on Finlay over an angle that took place involving The Miz on one of the weekend house shows. Finlay was working recently as a producer only and had not wrestled for WWE yet in 2010, despite never officially retiring. WWE has announced Sin Cara will make his TV debut next Monday night from Raw in Atlanta. The night after WrestleMania 27, The Rock is also confirmed for next Monday's show. Dark match main event after last night's taping in Chicago saw Rey Mysterio, Edge, John Cena, and Randy Orton defeat CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, Miz, and Alberto Del Rio. Copy two reports. Official website of the Verizon Center in Washington, D.C. is listing Capital Punishment pay-per-view in place of Fatal 4-Way pay-per-view event. It takes place Sunday, June the 19th, as I made a comment on last night's Raw report about the name change. Okay, it's worth noting that John Cena is not advertised for that event. As advertised are Edge, Randy Orton, The Miz, Big Show, Rey Mysterio, and the WWE Divas. Dolph Ziggler will be on the road for most of the next month, as the Raw superstar said last night on Twitter that he is going on a WWE promotional tour of Turkey, alone from April the 6th to April the 9th. He is advertised for a Raw taping 2 days later in Bridgeport, Connecticut. And immediately following that is Raw's annual Spring European Tour, which takes place April 13th to the 21st. Following that is a Raw taping on April 25th in Raleigh, North Carolina. Tickets for the WWE Money in the Bank pay-per-view event at the Allstate Arena in Rosemont, Illinois go on sale via Ticketmaster on Saturday, May 21st at noon. Pre-sale takes place between Monday, May 16th at 10 a.m. and Tuesday, May 17th at midnight with the password MONEY. Hit SmackDown writer Michael Hayes celebrated his birthday yesterday. Actually today. This also marks the 24th anniversary of WrestleMania 3. Mark Henry defeated Ted DiBiase in the dark match before Raw went on the air last night. Tonight's NXT will be made up of arm wrestling tournament with the rookies. In other words, I'm just going to give you a basic what will happen tonight on NXT again. First round matches were Darren Young versus Byron Saxton, Conor O'Brien versus Lucky Cannon, Jacob Novak versus Titus O'Neil. Main event will be O'Neil, Saxton, and O'Brien versus Young, Cannon, and Novak in a 6-man tag. Needless to say, Titus O'Neil won both. Okay. Main event. We read that. Alright. The updated confirmed card for WWE WrestleMania 27 coming out of tonight's Raw from Chicago, and an 8-man match with Big Show, Kane, Santino Marella, and Vladimir Kozlov versus the Core was added, despite earlier plans of Christian and Kofi Kingston being the partners of Kane and Big Show. Alright, then you got special guest host, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, playing the America's Beautiful singer, Carrie Hilson. Special appearances, cast and trainers for WWE Tough Enough 2011 WWE Hall of Fame class will be there as well. WWE title match, Cena versus The Miz. Heavyweight title match, Del Rio versus Edge. Streak on the line, no holds barred, Triple H versus Taker. United States title match, Daniel Bryan versus Sheamus. Jerry the King Lawler versus Michael Cole. Special referee, Stone Cold. Cole's trainer, Jack Swagger, will be in his corner. Randy Orton versus CM Punk. Rey Mysterio versus Cody Rhodes. And your Divas match, Snooki, Trish Stratus, and John Morrison versus Michelle McCool, Layla, and Dolph Ziggler. Okay. Big Show, Santino Marella, Vladimir Kozlov, and Kane versus Wade Barrett, Ezekiel Jackson, Justin Gabriel, and Heath Slater, if you're not familiar with the Core. And the final list of entrants into the 2011 Hall of Fame class. Shawn Michaels, the Road Warriors, and Paul Ellering reportedly inducted by Dusty Rhodes. Already made that announcement. Sonny, Hacksaw Jim Duggan will be inducted by Ted DiBiase Sr. Bullet Barb Armstrong report he's going to be his sons are going to induct him. Abdul the Butcher, his inductee will be Terry Funk. Drew Carey, of course, is Bob Barker. Okay, Raw's Zack Ryder. How was Zack on Raw to begin with? So that's a bad report on the person who reported. Well, anyway, SmackDown Zack Ryder will be filming his YouTube show with fans at WrestleMania Access this week. WWE has released a new Stomping Mudhole t-shirt for Stone Cold. Get yours at WWEshop.com. WWE crews are flying into Atlanta, Georgia this afternoon, to get ready for WrestleMania 27 week festivities. Due to recent comments from John Cena and Michael Cole, WWE will be shooting some promos against the name calling, something similar to TNA's Eliminate the Hate videos. Yeah, that's what gets me. Eliminate the Hate, but they do all that crap and storyline. While it was never official, the planned 8-man tag match for WrestleMania 27 was changed from the Core versus Big Show, Kane, Kofi, and Christian to the now Core versus Big Show, Kane, Vladimir Kozlov, and Santino Marella, as announced on Raw earlier. That was last night. And that concludes my report. And now for the video, coming very shortly. It's about a minute, a little bit more than a minute long. As he climbs out of the ring, they're changing the set from the Raw apron to the SmackDown apron. Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching, and see y'all later on tonight whenever I do the TNA results for 4/14.